Black lives matter, so this one is for all my people. Look, said I'm blacker than black, and you know what, bro, I love it. I've been put down cause my skin is dark, but these days no one can tell me nothing. I know you see the setup. It's basically official. It's not really, but it might as well be. You know what I'm saying? Whoop, whoop. Genius soon come, you feel me? But yeah, man, yo, it's that G-Tower D. I'm about to run you through the lyrics for Black is Beautiful, man. I wrote Black is Beautiful around kind of lockdown time. The first lockdown, not the second one. Lockdown, original lockdown, you feel me? June 25th. So I wrote Black is Beautiful at the end of June, which was a while after all of the kind of George Floyd and Breonna Taylor stuff had happened, right? So what made me write it was a thing where, for me, I wanted it to be really genuine. I wanted it to be real if I ever spoke about that topic or if I ever wrote anything about that topic. So when a lot of other people were kind of doing their Black Lives Matter, BLM and all that kind of stuff, pieces and stuff like that, but it just didn't feel right for me to do it just because everyone else was doing it. So it took me a while to actually write it. But essentially it was just me putting my feelings and my thoughts and my emotions on the page, man, and just laying it all down to a beat, man. This was one of those songs that's really for me. Like it was a song that I wanted to do for me, just to let out my feelings and my emotions on that whole subject area, really and truly. It's time to make us stand. They're going to treat us equal. Black lives matter, so this one is for all my people. It's a nice simple hook, but I feel like it really delivers the message, man. You know, it's time for us to make a stand because our lives matter, because that was really the main thing at the time, like, that I wanted to convey, like, yo, like, our lives matter and they're important. So it's time for us as a people to make our stand and make sure that they hear us, you feel me? Said I'm blacker than black, and you know what, bro, I love it. I've been put down cause my skin is dark, but these days no one can tell me nothing. Yo, that's real rap, man. That's real rap. I have been put down cause my skin is dark. I've been made to feel like having black skin first and foremost is a negative or a bad thing, or made to feel bad about that. And then being dark skin on top of that as well. I think that's the one that hurt me the most, really, because that one comes from your own people. So from when people that you think are supposed to be on your side against everyone else are putting you down and making you feel less than because of the shade of your skin, that's kind of a mad situation to be in. Yeah, man, I've been through that, but I'm blessed to be at a point now where I just don't care. I don't care, man. I already told you a million times, I wouldn't change the colour of my skin if I was born on that a million tries. Yo, I put that on my life. Listen, like I said, I don't care no more, you know, and I'm at the point now where I love it. I love my skin. I love that I've got, you know, dark skin. The melanin is popping and all that. You see me come on. Make sure the camera catch me, you know. If you're paying your brand and can hold me down, better call or text me. If they're hating on you, then it's envy, cause the way that melanin glow looks sexy. I've never really got the whole black men prefer light skin women thing. Like, I see where it comes from, but I've never truly understood it myself because I just don't get it. Like, don't get me wrong, if you're attractive, you're attractive, but I like my brown and my dark skin girls, man. I can't lie. You know what I'm saying? Whoa, whoa. But yeah, man. If they're hating on you, it's just because they jealous, baby. They jealous, you know what I'm saying? Whoa, whoa. Love your skin, love the skin you're in, you feel me? Dark skin beauty, I'm trying to get cuffed. Mrs. Officer, please arrest me. Do you have any dangerous object? I don't know, but you can check me. Yeah, man, I just had a little Mrs. Officer thing. Like, I just chucked it in there because I wanted to wee. You know the thing, man. Dark skin beauty, I'm trying to get cuffed, you know, the wordplay. We have to. Like, one thing that you're always going to get from me on a tune is you're always going to get wordplay from me. Like, it will be there. Some way or another, it's going to be there, you know what I'm saying? Came from that grime era, you know what I'm saying? Idols like Gets, Chip, you know what I'm saying? So there's got to be wordplay and everything. If you catch it, you catch it. Black is beautiful, but they hate on my black queens because they're the prototype. Fuck them black kids with a black wife. Perfect, that's my approach in life. Like I said, man, if they're hating on you, then it's jealousy because they really just be trying to copy, man. Like, even in social media, you see it. Like, a lot of the trends, the styles, everything, like, is copied from black people and black women, you know what I'm saying? Like, when you see all these fashion brands and all that, they're always stealing from black women. So, listen, I didn't sugarcoat it. It's raw. It's raw and it's the truth, man. They're the prototype. My wife finna be black. Like, it is what it is. I don't I really don't know if it could happen any other way. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Ain't nothing wrong with ain't nothing wrong. Ain't nothing wrong with no one else. But for me personally, I'm gonna need myself a black wife, you know what I'm saying? Don't let these pricks come and put you down. Sorry for the times where you weren't defended. Black men as a whole got to move different. We've got to protect black women. I see it on the net a lot still. I do see it on the net, like in real life, because I'm not like that and my friends are not like that. It's difficult for me to really deep that how frequent that it happens. If not for social media, I wouldn't know. From the experiences of people that I've seen and I've spoken to, it's crazy because they really do be putting them down and they really don't be defending them. So, yo, as a whole, we gotta do better, man. We gotta do better to protect and defend our women, man, because we can't be there, you know, being part of the problem. Yo, we've got to keep them comfy, keep them safe, because this world is fucked. And it seems everybody is out to get them. So the least that they should have is us. They should always trust that we're going to have their backs. If you hate on them, can't be my friend or my brethren. What kind of shit is that? Hey, listen, that's just facts, man. Can't be out here just spewing hatred about black women and not get checked in the gang. We're not built like that, you know what I'm saying? The circle's not built like that. So if you move like that, it's long for you. Yeah, you see me? Round of applause, you can get clapped. Man, then we've got to check our boys. Can't be in my circle talking what's a black man hitting black women. Yeah, you're trash. You can have preferences outside of black women without putting black women down. So if you're putting black women down because your preference is elsewhere, you are trash. Yo, fists up in the air for all of my people. We don't ask for too much, we just want to be treated equal. So fuck police brutality and fuck all the social injustice. If you're still asking why black lives, not all lives, at this point it just is. If you are one of those people who can't see that stuff is happening and you don't understand why all the protests are happening, you don't get it, then you're part of the problem. If you're saying all lives matter, you're part of the problem and you're a dickhead. And at this point, we're tired of explaining it. So listen, it just is. That's just how it is, you see me? We've got to step up and protect black women because they deserve it. Black women, I see how hard you're working. Love yourselves and know you're worth it. Black women, if you're watching this, love yourselves, man, because you guys are special. We love you. Know that your worth lies within yourself and not within whatever society puts on you or says about you. Your worth lies within you. One more time, if you're sitting in the back and you still can't hear, if you think this is an American problem, then you're just dumb because they're racist here. You see on the media a lot, like they're talking like, oh, this is just a US problem, oh, it's not as bad over here, blah, blah, blah. Shut up, man. Shut up. Two sides of the same coin, man. So get out of here with all that. Talking about if you get stopped, there's a reason. Don't be rude and there's nothing to fear, but we get shot by cops just for breathing and you really wonder why we're scared. The problem is not compliance. The problem is the people who are supposed to be protecting us harming us instead. That's the problem. Listen, don't come around here with that nonsense, bro. Yes, conscious content and substance now, but you can get knocked unconscious, bro. Like I told you, you know, we gotta come with the... At the end of the day, it's lyrics, man. So we gotta come with the lyrical skill, you feel me? Like when I told you, man, skill did it come on, man. And that particular bar, it was like, I knew what I wanted it to sound like in my head, but initially, it didn't sound like that. But I did a little chop, change, rearrange, and yeah, we got it, you know what I'm saying? And it came out perfect. So don't be deceived just because I come with it, you know. If I have to, enough said. And I ain't even opposed to a riot. As long as they feel what they need to, because they might have passed Brianna's law, but they're still letting her killers walk free too. Now, at the time, this one really touched me deep. The whole Breonna Taylor situation, like, it really touched me, like, hit me proper deep. Like, that really affected me because I just couldn't get to grips with the fact that a bunch of policemen can come into someone's house in the night, just burst into the house and shoot someone dead and just get away with it. It's crazy. And at the time I wrote it, it wasn't even a situation where we'd gone through the process where the cop had been arrested and charged for the bullets that hit the wall and went into the neighbor's apartment. Like, that's so crazy. Think about it. A cop was charged with bullets that missed the black woman, but not the bullets that hit and killed her. Like, that's so crazy to me. So, a lot of this stuff that I just see it as performative. Like, the Brianna's law is performative, like, because the actual thing that we want them to do and the actual justice that we need, they haven't done. So until we see real things, real tangible things that are actually making a difference and that actually, you know, cater to what we need, until that happens, we need to keep fighting, man. Keep working towards change, you feel me? So fuck changing the system, bro. I'm ready to tear it down. And we've been making noise for a while, so let's make sure that they hear it now. And when I say put your money where your mouth is and buy black, listen up, brother, I mean that. Economic power is serious, so real talk going forward, we need that. Yo, for me, this is probably the biggest change that I've made following everything. Like, that's my activism. Like, where I put my money, I'm much more careful with where I put my money, where I spend my money, who I spend my money with. For the music video, For Black is Beautiful, you'll notice, if you've seen the video, you'll notice that, you know, we got some of the guy, you know, hey, whoa. So we got the Vitae London watch, you know, that's black owned. We got the Paris London gilet, that's black owned. Apollo Noir t-shirt, that's black owned. Even the durag, like Leonardo Ruskin, man, but that wasn't in the video. But this, all in the video, man, and it's all black owned. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, man, definitely focusing on spending my money with black brands and black businesses, man. It's time to make our mark, because we're stronger together, weaker apart. If you hate on your own, you're in need of a heart. That shit there can make you daily depart. We are stronger together, and if we divide ourselves and we become divisive, that's where the problem arises, because then we're fighting two battles. We're fighting battles against everyone fighting against us, and we're also fighting battles within each other. Like, so we're much stronger together, and we need to stop doing all this divisive stuff, man. It doesn't help us. We need to stop hating on each other, hating on ourselves, and be united. Love to everyone making a difference. Doing the best you can is the main thing. Past generations set the foundation. It's on us to keep the landscape changing. So love to everyone who's doing their best to make a difference, man. I appreciate it, I love it, and I love to see it, man. Let's go. Together we can be better. Together we can do this, man. We're gonna change a lot of things. I believe in it. I believe our generation can do that if we keep it up. So let's do it, man. And yo, I don't like it when people start saying like, oh, we are not our part. Like, they've been through a madness. They went through a madness for us to be in a position where we can do the things that we're doing right now. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, they set the foundation. It's time for us to build on that, take it to new levels, you feel me? Funny enough, it started off as a freestyle. It took me about 20 minutes, let's say, to write the freestyle, which was the first verse. So the first verse was all done, 20 minutes, it was a freestyle. I put it on my IGTV. It's still on there, I think, right now as well. So literally, just before I went studio, it took me about another, like, let's say half an hour to slap the hook and the second verse. And yeah, just recorded it, and boom, the rest is history, man. So yeah, that's Black is Beautiful, man. Thank you for rocking with me. Thank you for having me. Genius soon come, like official genius soon come. But I think we did sick with this one still. But anyway, man, that's it for this video, man. Listen, make sure you go stream Black is Beautiful right now. Go stream it. Go stream it. Do it. And watch the video on my music channel. Link in the description below. Go check that out, man. It's litty. Trust me. You're gonna see this. You're gonna see this. You're gonna see this. It's litty, bro. So go check it out, man. New stuff coming as well, so make sure you go subscribe to me over there. And if you're new to this channel, subscribe to me over here as well. As you can see, we come with the sick content, man. So yeah, new song dropping end of this month, so stay tuned for that. Genius video, obviously, for that as well. And I'm gonna catch you guys on the next one, man. It's been that G-Town D. Make sure you smash the like button on this video right now. Click the bell so you get notified next time I drop a video, man. And I'm gonna catch you guys on the next one. It's been that G-Town D. Way to the world, and I'm out.
Oh yeah, it's that G-Town D, cause you got my heart on lockdown, but you